attended the Digital Regulation Forum at London. I represented and topics on the 5G development in China and the cooperation between China and the European countries. Why we choose this kind of a topic to communicate, to intercourse, to dialogue? Because 5G is the next generation of the mobile telecommunications evolution tendency. 5G is very important for every country because now the 4G cannot satisfy the consumers' demands, cannot satisfy the uploading and the downloading speed of the telecommunications. In the next future, the Internet of Things and, for example, the artificial intelligence and the virtual reality, and for example, this kind of technology will come into our life, and all of this kind of technologies will exhaust quite quantum of the capacity of our internet, quite quantum of the speed of our mobile telecommunications. So now it is the very important an opportunity for the industry and for the carriers and governments to negotiate with each other to develop the next generation of mobile telecommunications. According to my knowledge, the communications of the communications carriers and the industries, the device manufacturers across the China, across the European countries, has now launched their 5G plans and the programs already. The European companies, for example, the Ericsson, the Nokia, has initiated the very important program of the 5G trials and development and research. We also have approached the very important steps of the 5G program by our governments, Huawei Group and ZHE. All of these kinds of companies has made the very important steps in the 5G development and the research. But they are doing this kind of work separately. That is very anxious and very serious to the evolution of 5G evolution. So the consequence will be out of the control if they cannot sit down to negotiate with each other, if they have no consensus of the standardization, if they have no identification of the modulation of the 5G technology system. is because if one consumer migrate from one country to another country, and they use the different spectrum of the 5G, they use the different modulation of 5G, and they use the different speed of the 5G. That is very, very minor to the application sensation. So it will mostly obstruct the development of the 5G development. So it is our very opportunity for China's industry and European industry to sit down together to negotiate